Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Lets the three fly. Wells, that's good. Well, on the court tonight, Grant, a lot of talent, but also some inexperience.
Well, B.A., these teams are young. Yes, they are. But here's a chance for them both to get a little more seasoning and continue to develop their respective games.
Garland, no good. And it's Black penetrating. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And he drives in. Detroit moving the ball around. It's Wells on the wing. Clock at 6. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Over the years, we've seen a lot of this from Davis, playing above the rim.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, he's certainly more than capable of hitting that shot, but somehow, even with no defense, he came away empty.
Yeah, great vision. I mean, this is where Garland takes it to another level offensively.
Here's Kessler. Black, left side. With the drive. Knocked away. Stolen by Melton. Robbed. Black with it. He's picked up by Garland. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Melton.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And it's Black penetrating. Kessler's got space. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Blazers trail by 6. Anunoby on the wing. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Yeah, Anunoby likes that corner angle. He's very comfortable from there.
Black with it. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Holmgren. And it's Portland with a rebound. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt Davis will be a factor tonight. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Garland for 3. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Black, right side. Pass to Kessler. Misses the 3.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Left side, Garland. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Davis. And they're on the run. From deep. And Darius Garland with the three.
Yeah, he needed that bucket to show there isn't a lid on there.
Pass to Black. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Now here's Garland. Pass to Anunoby. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Inside. Outside Hunter. Here's Alvarado. The three ball. Garland with the defensive effort. Deflects the pass. Left side McBride. Lots of room. The putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
But if it goes, doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Detroit on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And how about the work they've done inside, just owning the paint so far?
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
A nice shot by McBride.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there, not nearly enough.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
For three, Sexton. Portland, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Blazers trail by 5. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Down low. It's tipped. Now here's McBride. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, that is just great work, and he got rewarded with that tip-in.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Blazers trail by 7. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he makes it on the layup. McBride's got 5.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid. His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Pass to Hunter. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Pistons lead.
If he gets any daylight out there, he is capable of knocking that shot down.
Just a flashy move by Sexton, speeding past the defense and slamming it home.
And here's Detroit. A big stretch here going, 10-2. Alvarado right side. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Legs, more and more, we're seeing teams investing in player development. What's behind that?
Well, for one thing, more teams understand that your development staff doesn't count toward the cap. So you're open-ended in that regard. And there are teams now looking for an edge by investing in areas where they're not constrained.
Winning on the margins, man. So for the Pistons. Here's Kessler. No made baskets yet. And finished off by Kessler.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Boston. Right wing. Here's Barlow.